Hello everyone, this is a video on 4,160 Tuesdays, my favourite 5 from the house. This is a request from my subscriber Tina Gillen. She's asked if I could do my favourites from this house because obviously I am a big fan and I do own a few. So let's start. I don't think I'm going to put them in any particular order because I love them all the most, but I'm going to actually show you the two that are probably my least favourite first, and then the other three I couldn't possibly put in any order. So the very first fragrance I fell in love with from this house is this one. It's Aurora's Tokyo Cafe, now called Tokyo Spring Blossom. So this is an original bottle from I probably bought it in about 2014, so it's nicely matured, and these fragrances, the older they get the better in my opinion. So what does it smell like? It's so fresh and zingy on top. There's grapefruit, I think there's mandarin, it's peppery, like a pink pepper kind of zing. Could even be something like aldehydes giving it its fizziness. That's beautiful. There's raspberry in there. You can just really smell kind of red berries or something like that. Very red, the way that the fruit smells. And there's greenness, some leaves, and some resins, and something sort of dark and sort of smouldering underneath. The fragrance lasts forever on my skin. The longevity on all of these is excellent. The only way it differs is some project a bit more than others, but this one is excellent, projects really well, lasts really well, and it takes you on a little bit of a journey. So, it starts off like this. I have just sprayed this in the last 5 minutes, and then it will settle down. You get a little bit more sweetness. There's violet in there as well, that will come through, a touch powdery, and then the resins as well, which probably help make it last so long as well. Anyway, I love that. That was the first one I ever fell in love with. Aurora's Tokyo Cafe, now called Tokyo Spring Blossom. If you like fresh, zingy stuff with a little bit more going on, then you may well like that one. Now, all the rest are more sweet and less fresh, I would say. So the next one I'm going to talk to you about is Dirty Honey. Dirty Honey, this is the Eau de Parfum, and I've sprayed that one on there, and it makes me smile every time I smell it. It's kind of, it's got a real texture to it. This one you could chew on it, It's really thick. There's beeswax in there. There's jasmine. There's a ton of vanilla. It's kind of, there is a freshness that you get from the floral, and then as time draws on, the vanilla gets stronger and starts to take over. It's just a really beautiful sort of white floral-ish, but there is an earthiness, and as I said, there's beeswax, which I love beeswax. It's beautiful. So that's a really good one. Dirty Honey, that's from the Crimes of Passion range. I think they're slightly more expensive, but well worth investigating. So next one up is Sweet Knot. So this is a bottle that I had that's running really low. Then I was very lucky to receive another backup bottle as a Christmas gift, so I'm not in danger of running out, and that was a fear. That really was a fear because I love this one. So this is Jasmine. Let me spray some more on there because I don't think I sprayed it properly. Jasmine, there's Ylang Ylang. The Ylang Ylang is beautiful. Gives it a real exotic sexiness. It's woodsy, there's vanilla. Let me find the notes for this one. Notes are jasmine, sandalwood, Ylang Ylang, and black pepper. The black pepper is lovely. I love pepper anyway, but it's only a little bit, but it's really, really nice. This is just beautiful. Actually, it was my scent of the day, and it is so sexy. This one doesn't jump off your skin massively. I would say it's more of a closer to the skin fragrance after the first half hour to an hour. But it's really, really nice. This would be a lovely date fragrance, or you know, a date night, that kind of stuff. Just beautiful. I love it. I can't live without it. And that goes for the last two that I'm going to tell you about as well. So this is the sexiest scent on the planet ever. IMHO, which means in my humble opinion. It's a very simple fragrance. It's so simple. Vanilla, woods, musk kind of thing. But, oh, there's bergamot in there. But what you smell, actually, is a lot nicer and more exciting than the notes would suggest. So you get almost like a fresh lemony zing. And then the woods, it's almost a little bit smoky as well. Almost a little bit smoky and a tiny bit peppery. And just a lovely woodsy vanilla thing. It layers so well with so many things. So if you've got a fragrance you wish was a bit sweeter, or you would like to make it more exciting or more interesting, just layer on the sexiest scent on the planet and it does the trick. It really works. I love it. Finally, this one is Rome 1963. I've got through a few decants of this and finally got this bottle, which I split. So I've only got that, but there's 30 mils there. That'll do me. And Rome 63 is beautiful. The notes might have scared me if I'd have read them before I tested it, because the notes say that one of the main notes is tuberose, and I'm not a fan of tuberose, not at all. I don't mind it on other people, but I find it a little bit obnoxious, too loud. I can't wear fracas, I can't wear Madonna Truth or Dare, there's just too much tuberose. It's just, yes, almost offensive. But this is beautiful. I would never have even known it was tuberose. It could have been jasmine, it could have been tiara flower or some other white flowers. But there's tuberose. Let me read you the notes for this one as well. You've got bergamot and dark chocolate. The chocolate is really understated. It just gives it a really nice backdrop without it being... I've never smelt this fragrance and said, oh, I smell chocolate. No. But if you know it's there, you can kind of find it, but it's not obvious. It's lovely though. So you've got ylang ylang and jasmine as well. So no doubt they play around with the tuberose and help to make it not so OTT for my tastes. You've also got cedar. I love cedar. Beautiful. One of my favourite wood notes. And you've also got tobacco and patchouli. Tobacco in there is beautiful. Patchouli is nice and understated. No doubt helps give it that chocolatey note. This is probably my favourite from the house. Rome 63. I absolutely love it. I found kind of a cute... Oh no, this was actually about the Aurora's Tokyo Spring Blossom. I just wanted to read you a little excerpt from a Fragrantica review for Tokyo, Aurora's Tokyo Cafe or Tokyo Spring Blossom. Someone has said, this is a quirky little oddball. I was expecting a sweet, jammy, raspberry kind of scent, but what I got was a tangy green trip to a carnival owned by Tim Burton. I think that's quite funny, and that was for that one there. Quite cute little sentence. Anyway, so that's my rundown of 4,160 Tuesdays. I hope that it's been helpful. If not, you're never going to get this 9 minutes back, so haha, gutted. Thanks anyway, bye.